Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe. Also, hit the like button down below. That way, we're encouraged to keep giving you more reliable and authentic news. And also, YouTube will be able to recommend this video to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comments section below. Presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has explained why he did not meet Pope personally during the special mass held at the Vatican on Sunday. Obi attended the inauguration ceremony of His Holiness Pope Leo, the 267th Bishop of Rome and new head of the Roman Catholic Church. The event drew global dignitaries, including Nigeria's President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who was among the few guests allowed personal interaction with the Pope. Following the event, some loyalists of the government mocked Obi on social media, suggesting it was ironic that a devout Catholic like him was unable to meet the Pope, while President Tinubu, a Muslim, received a special greeting. I don't know how people reason. I don't know how they analyze things. I don't think if the Pope wants to meet every Catholic church member, it will be really difficult, don't you think? He cannot meet any devout Catholic church member. He cannot meet them, but he can meet all global leaders at the inauguration if he wanted to. Because look at the hierarchy now. You are an ordinary Catholic church member and the president of a whole country who is specially or who was specially invited to the event. So I don't think there's any comparison here. People should know better. They shouldn't compare because the circumstances that Tinubu was invited to the inauguration is different from the circumstances surrounding, the invite or the visit from Peter Obi. So people shouldn't compare the two. Tinubu is representing a whole nation, while Peter Obi is just probably representing maybe his church or at most maybe diocese. I don't know if there's anything like that in the Catholic. Anyway, moving on. Responding to the commentary, Obi took to social media to clarify that only a select group of very, very important persons, VVIPs, specifically heads of state and accredited diplomats, were granted access to the private pauper audience. Exactly. If he were to be greeting every Catholic church member, do you know how long it's going to take? In a statement, Peter Obi wrote, "Back from the Vatican, I have just returned from the Vatican and it was a deeply solemn and reflective visit. My participation in the inauguration ceremony was in line with my previous witnessing of inaugurations, swearing-ins and official ceremonies across the world. This was no exception. Such occasions carry profound moral and spiritual significance. This was never a political event and should remain untouched by politics. Some moments are best reserved for quiet contemplation." Exactly. I don't know why, these political analysts or political critics, they find it so difficult to separate politics and, other things. They want to make sure that they put politics in everything. Like I said, Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. And I know that Peter Obi knows that himself, which was why, he followed, according to reports, he followed Fayemi, the former governor of Ekiti State, to say hello to the president. To say hello. And, they joked and laughed. And that was it. Politics, everything should not be about politics. They should not bring politics into every single thing. This was, about the inauguration of a pope and just allow it to remain that way, Don't now bring politics into it, trying to prove who is superior is obvious. Is the president of a country. As if that does not even make him superior enough. Why are you always trying to, bring other presidential candidates down? This is not even only about Peter Obi. Because you want to praise one. I think it's about national issues. It's about, insecurity, things of, importance. You would think that we might want to say that, okay, we understand why. But this is about the Pope's inauguration. Can we just allow it be? Let it remain the inauguration of a Pope. Let them just enjoy being humans, first of all, before they are politicians. And I think that Tinubu did not even see the angle, did not see the political angle when he was when he was sharing jokes with Peter Obi and Fayemi. I'm very sure that he did not see the political angle. He was just being a human and, meeting people of Nigerian descent. Anyway, moving on. After the inaugural mass, I did not attend the Papa audience and therefore did not have the opportunity to meet the Holy Father personally. That honor was reserved for heads of states and accredited diplomats. For those who desire such an encounter, the Papa audience continues traditionally. What should truly command our attention, however, is the content and moral force contained in the Pope's homily, particularly his urgent call to fight poverty and promote a spirit of brotherhood that transcends ethnic, political, and religious boundaries. The deeper meaning of a gathering lies not in ceremonial gestures, but in whether those present internalize his message and will return with the resolve to act. The fight against corruption is an essential first step towards building societies where resources are directed to what truly matters: education, healthcare, poverty alleviation, and infrastructure. This should be our major concern and the lasting message we carry home from the Vatican. May we, in whatever station we occupy, rise to the task of building a more just, compassionate, and prosperous nation. Meanwhile, a video circulating online captured a moment from the same event showing Tinubu, son of a president, being stopped from approaching the Pope during the greeting session. While President Tinubu exchanged pleasantries with the pontiff, his son was directed away by Vatican officials. Tinubu has accompanied his father to various international trips since May 2023, raising ongoing public question about his presence at official state events despite holding no government role. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. But before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions in the comment section. Okoye says, in a religion setting, we go close to those who does things outside God's wish for them to change their way of doing things. The Pope knows that Obi is clean. Okay, did you reach Obi's heart to know that he's clean? Edet Okon says, those people who are not Catholics are even commenting on what they don't know. Please note that not everything is politics. Lucky James says, why must Obi publicize or politicize a sacred matter such as the Pope inauguration sermon, claiming to be a senior ranking member of a Catholic? Certainly, Obi couldn't have met with the Pope based on the prevailing conditions and factors not favorable to Obi to interface with the highly reverend Pope Leo. Obi should tell Nigerians the lessons they got from Pope's message of humility, transparency, love, and peace across all levels of leadership. Obi should prefer solution than castigating. Lastly, a comment from Ojela B says, Peter Obi sounds reasonable. There is a bit of humility in him. Two things stand before him. One, the real Peter Obi at the helm might be different from the sides we are seeing now. Obi's marriage with Atiku at the helm will not bore this country any good. The Fulani Islamists who hijack power and mess him up, Nigeria will survive. What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching, guys. I will see you all in my next video. Lastly, please, I apologize for the quality of the audio of this video because I know it might be bad. Thank you very much, guys. Bye for now.